the button. Mm-hmm. It was on MTV Jams. You
feel me? On the countdown?
Hell no, that wasn't on no TRL. What the fuck you talking about? That shit didn't even make 106 apart. What you mean?
To be honest with you, I don't remember the TRL actual countdown. I just remember watching the show. I never remember what songs was on.
How about I tell you like this? It was the Backstreet Boys. It was Britney Spears. It was NSYNC. And then Christina Aguilera. Jessica Simpson.
Okay, so check this out.
98 Degrees.
So I watched the show, but when the music came up, that's when I turned to BET. That's what you're telling me. Yeah. I turned to BET for the music.
You turn for the music. You watch Carson Daly. You know who that is. All right, but then when they start playing music, you was just like, let me see what they talk about over here.
And that was it.
Yeah, because what Britney Spears songs you know?
We watched VH1. VH1
nigga for video pop-up.
But it would still play the music.
But you only watched it because of the pop-up. Because it gave you the little fucking tidbits. Nigga. Yeah.
That was the first time we had those. That was the first time we streamed. Nigga.
Or when niggas like when they would break in with their little the comedians would do their little comments on the "This is the '90s." That's the only reason you watch VH1. You never. You was never watching for the music.
The fact that it's still the same.
What do you mean?
Like we still do that shit.
Oh, they just put it in your phone. Yeah, they made it so they learned how to pacify you as a child.
You always ruin everything. We try to.
My bad.
This is why the nostalgia clips don't catch. You be smacking people in the face. It's because you stupid.
I was trying to say that, but that's just how it ended up.
That's what you saying.
Nah, bro, because you saying like we just discussed it. MTV, VH1 had niggas hooked with comments. And niggas comment back and forth, right? Mm-hmm. They translated that into your phone, right? So it was pacifying you as a child. We wasn't breaking shit like we used to, right? Then they transferred it to your phone. So as an adult, you just pacified by making comments on dumb shit.
Also made you feel like you were contributing to the countdown.
Or your liberation by talking about One Piece thing and showing up in another show that's about fascism. That's different. But it's just television.
Okay, but like, hold up.
All right, hey, welcome to Straight Dope Show. I'm Eluno.
I'm Trey Me to Wonder.
In today, we talk about all kinds of shit, mainly why I don't like anything.
Seriously, though. He's always mad. And you can't be happy about some shit that you had thoughts about that you was mad. Because you going to interrupt that nigga's happiness and throw your anger over it.
But it's one of the things where
ain't going to be justified.
I try to not shit on niggas' joy, right? I try to not.
It just overcomes you?
When you keep asking me, or you keep showing me some shit, and then be like, you don't like this? Why don't you like it? How come you don't? I ain't not. Hey, you want to know?
I do.
You want to know? Like, because I'd be like, oh, that's cool.
I'm not even going to lie. I do be pro with it, too. I'm going to send this nigga this shit.
He already know what it is. He knows me.
I have enough friends. I need some kind of interaction out there.
Like, yo, because, I mean...
The Boys is the show that just... It puts what you are in front of you in a very blatant way. It's one of those, you can't hide from it. They're talking about you.
Yeah,
the whole show.
That's cool. But that's what I'm saying about the liberation thing. When I feel like people feel like they've done enough when they've tweeted.
I know what you mean.
You see what I'm saying? It's like...
When I sent you that, being that I'm such a One Piece fan, and I watched that episode, I didn't catch it. So it was just cool to me that it was even in there. But you took that video and was like, I'm going to listen to every little word she said.
I'm going to listen to
and break it down.
Hey, because what
you the nigga in the comments. If we still had those negative comments and the positive comments, right? Your shit should be downloaded. All the time. So, and you'll have like 5 people in the comments, hey, this is facts.
He right.
It's just wrong place, wrong time.
All right. I saw the thing. I can appreciate it for people like One Piece, right? I'm not even watching the show. I don't know what the fuck's going on. People like One Piece. This is another
talking about liberation.
This is another popular show. So niggas that create that, like that, put the things that they like into it. That's smooth. I like it. That's great.
Don't be talking about liberation.
Don't be talking, man. Mainly because it don't mean shit. When it's just because, like you said, they showing you what you are. So yeah, the pictures up in that classroom. Ain't they killing niggas over there? Ain't they turning into what we got out here?
I don't remember what the rest of that scene was, but it probably wasn't nothing good. But
and that's
the fact that you keep seeing One Piece pop up it does tell you something.
It's cool, but it's also we live in the age of algorithms and shit. How do we generate clicks, bro? People fuck with this. Throw something in there, give them a little something, a little fan service. You know, what's that one show? What's that show I hate? Solo Leveling. You know, fan service, bro. Fan service. When they throw you a little bone, it's like, oh, I feel seen. Yeah, but they play it in your face. Because what they playing with is actual shit. We got real problems out here. I don't mind niggas having joy. But don't talk to me about liberation and what this means for us when it's a television show ran by somebody that you supposedly hate, quote unquote.
Okay, but look. Can I just take it back a step and just let you know the Drums of Liberation is the song it's the theme song of One Piece. So
that's
when you
cool,
hear that
yeah.
little dun, that's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
That's what she was talking about.
Don't use those words.
Hey, that's what it's called.
But the way what she was talking about was not just that. Though.
I know.
That's
like,
what see how y'all be trying to play me.
She was talking about the song.
She was talking about the song with layers. What else was she
with
talking
layers.
about? What else was she talking about?
And these China layers didn't link up with me. Shit was not good. There's problems out here. And y'all not understanding that we have problems out here.
Well,
and they could be fixing things, but instead they make TV shows.
My biggest issue is
play with you.
We talk about liberation and those things, right? And again, people feel like because they spread the word on their Twitter or on their social media, they've done enough. They go about their regular daily lives. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing's changing. But as long as they can put it in all caps and say how they feel about it, they've done enough. So when they have symbols like that in television shows, they feel like they've done enough because the things they like that promote the values that they have are shown to them back on television.
See, but look, One Piece is it's very popular right now. It's just a piece of pop culture. It's not a bad piece of pop culture. It's nothing wrong.
I'm not hating on One Piece.
Yes,
you're not hating on One Piece.
Not even a little bit. I just gotta
I
help you out a little bit.
No, I'm not hating on. It's really just the separation of them. One Piece is great manga entertainment. It's having a moment right now. Got collaborations across the board. Mm-hmm. Good for them.
Story's great too. Story's important. It's understandable to look at it and link to what's happening in real life. But don't make it seem like because you have One Piece that things are happening in the world.
Things are going to be okay because
One
Piece exists.
No.
As long as they keep having these collaborations and you run into fucking Popeye's chicken.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Popeyes. You see what I'm saying? As long as y'all keep running to them because One Piece is involved, they just going to keep throwing this shit out there for you.
Yeah, it's just another Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
That's it.
It's the same shit. But the show is good.
I'm not saying
it matters.
I'm not saying it. Extent. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying it can't plant the seeds that are necessary for change. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying when you feel like that is the best symbol you're going to get of it, and you're just so happy that the oppressors are being like, look, we see that cool shit you like. We can show you that too.
Here's a toy.
They just made they making a Lego One Piece collaboration on Netflix.
Yeah, here's some toys. We're going to sell to your kids.
And that's what I'm saying. That's
from Hasbro or...
But that's how I feel about it. It's like I like all media, bro. I watch shit. I watch dumb shit all the time. I watch things that are revolution all the time, bro. I understand that, but I feel like the disconnect between how we believe social media is real, the same way we thought Drake's album sales was real, right? Like how we.
You're so wrong, bro. You just know how to throw hate out all the time.
I'm saying, making a point here. Because we believe it's real and we think that, because our tweet got traction, something's going to happen. It's like, they playing in your face every time. And that's all I see when I be scrolling this shit is it's like, all right, bro, what that mean? What have you done to make anything change in your neighborhood? Fuck the city. Fuck the county. Fuck the state. What are you doing around your house?
It's the most bad now because of what's happening now. And we see how fast things could change. Like I think Mom Donnie, that's why I kept saying that. Is if you gave just a little bit of care as you elect people and put the people in who say they really, really care, show it, And
they all say they care. You got to watch them.
No. But you look at the track record.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at the track record, and then you get that person in office, very quickly things can start to happen. And it doesn't take this monumental effort that we make it seem like it always.
And they always got the money, bro. You know what pissed me off today? Or not today, but this one of the things that pissed me off this week. I saw that they were like this. Some county project is $1 million over budget, and I'm like, but they like just started, right? So they've been working on this project for 6 months, and they $1 million over budget, and I'm like, who's the fucking? Ain't there an auditor on the books? A nigga gets paid to make sure y'all don't do that, right? And it's just, we just $1 million. Where'd the money go then? Hey, you know what? I don't even mind being over budget. I understand how budgets work. You didn't allocate for something. Some shit happens. I fucking get it. Show me where the fucking money went. Every time y'all say it's over budget, it's just like y'all do with the WNBA contract. Oh no, we ain't got the money. Now all of a sudden, everybody.
I'm not gonna show you any proof.
We just bullshit. We just playing in your face every fucking time. Oh, we over budget. How could this ever be done? This is over. Was it designed that way? Was it because they waiting on some funds to come in to fill in that gap in the budget? Tell me the details. Y'all never say the details. Y'all say some bullshit. Then say more bullshit that was written by AI in the article that don't give you no points.
No, we just giving you a good spicy headline.
Fuck out of here. It's all bullshit. Everything social media and it's all bullshit. All you niggas is liars. Because we see Mom Donnie out there like, no, we got the money, bro. Do this. And they do it.
Yeah, man. That's why you got to stay woke. Like, you got to be out here and see what's happening out here. You got to
look, man.
That's why you mad, bro.
Look, I'm mad because people are so... You don't know shit, right? So somebody tells you what something is and you believe that. Then somebody else is like, that's not what that is. And you're like, nah, but that's what they told me, though.
But I'm not going to go check. So
for those that don't know, woke, for us in the black community, at least in my household is black. That's where I came from.
Uh-huh.
In my house, I do some dumb shit. One of the things my mom would tell me with force is you better wake the fuck up. That was, nigga, you failing in school. You better wake the fuck up, get this shit done. You can die out here. That was, nigga, if you don't wake up and pay attention.
Dying out here was very serious because I don't think y'all understand. You know, y'all lives be like bubble gums. Popcorn and bubble gums, man. You know what I mean? Chilling. But real life out here, you could be 10 years old and just get hit out of nowhere. You could die out here. All right, you got to wake up, understand what's going on. You got to be visual, see what's happening around you, and understand the world from a perspective.
Be aware.
And you cannot be ignorant. You cannot choose to act like you don't know.
No, you need to know.
You must be woke enough.
If you don't know, you're going to die out here.
Period.
That was it.
Your eyes are not open.
And every time I hear that word in 2026, it be on some... It's really just inclusive. Anytime somebody say that shit in 2026, they using it as a different word for inclusive. I don't like that inclusive shit. Say what you mean. Say you don't like brotherly love, my nigga. Tell it like it is.
I don't like that colored shit.
Tell it like it is.
And to be honest with you, I don't like that nigger shit.
Stop listening to our music.
All of you guys do that to me.
Hey, that's cool, bro. Just make country number one again. I don't care. Stop taking... Hey, you know what I thought? Another thing...
I actually listened to some country this week.
That's cool. That Another thing I thought this week was what... In the last 20 years, what catchphrases have come from outside of the black community?
I don't know. Honky tonk.
That's not in the last 20 years. Honky tonk was before you was born, my nigga. Hey, I asked my wife that question. Everything she came up with was, from the 80s, like sick, dope, like the way that you say it in a certain way. Like,
dude,
that's old though. That's the last 20 years. Think T, think switch. Anything that came from rap music. Any words we say now. Anything. What came from pop music? What came from outside of our community? Niggas that look like us.
I'm really thinking. Hold on.
Nothing. Nothing.
I'm trying to get y'all some.
Fetch is not a thing, Gretchen. See that? Like that? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
We could make fetch a thing.
We could. You motherfucking right. We could. Oh God, we could. You know how I know? Because niggas start saying clock it. Like it was new.
Wait, is that the one where they do this? Is that what that is? Oh, okay.
Clocking the T. That's a whole phrase.
I thought that was separated.
No. Bruh, we've been saying, I've been clocked that my whole fucking life.
Whole life.
Right? They got that, and then T is drama, right?
Yeah,
so,
I'm listening to the T. That's where the meme came from. that's because we just want to hear the T. I want to hear the T. I mean, I
so anyway, things that piss me off this week.
Niggas just be mad scrolling.
So that's why I be like, 6 a.m. thinking with diatribes ready. Cause
it don't even be 6 a.m. Why you lying? It be 4 o'clock. It be dead ass 4 o'clock. We wake up at the crack of dawn. I know I'm a vampire. All right.
Hey, bro,
I'm chill about my shit. Hey. This nigga wake up mad at the world.
I wake up ready, bro. My brain is ready to go. I got enough sleep. I'm sufficient, well rested. Get to work. That's how it works for me. That's how I get it. Yeah. So when I see shit, I just be ready. Feel me? It's like your morning coffee, but I done had 2 blunts already.
You know what? This makes me think of if like Pinky and the Brain was real. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
What are we gonna do today?
Brain will piss me off. He would get on my nerves.
I fuck with Brain, bro, because he always on some
like,
shit.
Bro, my nigga, just chill out.
I fuck with Brain.
All that shit you doing, it's
so
not necessary.
I fuck with Brain, bro. You know why I fuck with Brain? Because every day he wake up with a plan. Every day, he got some business to take care of. He on bullshit. He ain't never planned to go to the beach.
I don't like niggas like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never met a nigga like that I was like, yeah, you gonna be my friend.
I appreciate niggas like that. I don't necessarily. Hey, nah, bro. They be like
the Dame Dashes of the world. Keep them niggas away.
Hey, the hustler spirit. I ain't look, bro. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Like I be on shit. I'm down to help you with shit, but I'm not with a plan every day. I be trying to do nothing.
To me, that's like the most generic nigga shit that you can say all the time. It's just like, you gotta be about it.
Hey,
it ain't gonna come to you. You gotta go to it.
Hey, but then
you can just start riddling off random.
But see, as much as you can say that, how many niggas do you actually know that's really been about that?
That's the point. That's why I don't like hearing it.
See, I don't mind as long as you are, because I know a couple niggas like Dame Dash that done went from nothing to something. They off their back. Like, I appreciate it.
See, but it be very few and in between.
Yeah, when you find the real ones,
but
when you find the
everybody stunt though. Everybody got a Beamer Benz.
Beamer Benz Billy.
Yes. Everybody got a Tesla. Everybody got some kind of jewels or some shit. Everybody got a way of
lying to you.
Of product, whatever the fuck that is.
Product placement. They know how to sell. They know how to sell the flyness to you.
We niggas though.
Yeah.
Why are we selling bullshit to each other? Why is that?
Racism. Like, nah, bro. That hustle shit.
Well, really, get on my fucking nerves. No, because you say it too. You be like, hey, if it's really like that, all right, put the money down. Absolutely. You say that every time, right?
Absolutely.
What hustle niggas say? Niggas be lying. Y'all be hella lying. Everybody I know they be like, oh, we gonna plan this, we gonna plan that, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. We never get around to doing nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Don't waste my time. I'm so serious about that shit. Don't waste my time. If I'm about to put the fucking effort in, you see me, bro. If I put the effort in, I'm about to get hella serious.
We gonna do this for real. No, but I understand your anger, but that's why I'm saying I appreciate the niggas that really are like Brain. Like, you can fake it all day, but we can tell if you really like that. Like, I've met a few niggas in my life that have actually woken up with a plan. Every day, they got something to do. Every day, they like, hey, we on it. Well, like, oh, shit, okay. I don't move that fast. I'm slow as fuck. I'm lazy. I don't move like that. But I respect niggas that wake up every day with a plan to get busy.
I respect them, too. Like, I don't be seeing y'all.
I understand.
It's mythical to me, all right?
They all Drake rap career.
Yeah. I see a lot of Drakes.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody like that.
J. Cole's nigga.
Bruh, hey, what'd she say? She said J. Cole rather go hoop in China at 41 than get in the studio with some good producers. Are you good at what you do, my nigga, or do you just do it?
I don't believe in myself.
Nah, you know what?
Hey,
I try to tell you.
I be toting that to y'all because I want y'all to. He literally said that.
The other shit. The other thing that pisses me off is the word career, because niggas don't have careers. You have a job that you do it until you don't have that job no more. Then you go over somewhere else. Like, oh, his football career's over. What is he about to do? Sell cars or some shit, nigga. He gonna go get it if he need to. He gonna go get a job somewhere. That's what the fuck he about to do. What are we talking about? Oh, my career's over. Yeah, nigga, go get a job. What are we talking about? Like, I've heard that word so much that it damn near lost its meaning. Because it's like, your streaming career. That career.
People really care, though. Like, it's a real thing to them. Because like, I have a friend on social media, through social media, and I've seen the progress of life, right? And then I've seen the fall off when things drop. Mm-hmm. But then they tell you about every moment. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, I'm watching you harp on this shit every moment that it's happening instead of just living your life. And watching the ebb and flows, things come and go. And then it's like, it takes away from what brought us to you in the first place. And you keep mentioning it, but you're not going back to it. Because you harping on what's happening now.
But that's what I'm saying is, we hold up career, right? Like, if you playing basketball or something, basketball career. That makes sense because it's only a short period of time. If you just out here living and you're documenting your living, right? That's not a career. You're just making money off being you. So be you. You worried about your numbers going up and down. Life goes up and down. Sometimes you win it, sometimes you lose it. Sometimes shit's just neutral.
Hey, bro, sometimes the crops don't come in right. You know, and you just...
Everybody go through
fucked for that year.
That's how the game goes. That's how that. But calling that a career, and it's like, you're not. It doesn't have a beginning and an end. It's your life. Your job, your career is not your life, right? If it's not, then why do we talk about it so fucking much?
People's career is their life. That's American culture,
and that's the problem. That's another thing that pisses me off because we put so much value in the thing we get. I don't care what job I'm doing, as long as the paycheck is on time and pay me enough to get the shit that I want. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck about this job. Whatever you asking me to do, you paying on time? Let's go get it. All right.
I'm not worried about much else as long as I'm getting my paycheck.
That's all this is. That's what it's here for. My life is not gonna be so engulfed in my job. I take my job seriously because they pay me for it.
Yeah, but not everybody has that mentality though. They need. But they're raised on it differently too. But it's like what you do is a reflection of the family. Like, I definitely didn't come from anything like that. You know what I mean? But a lot of people are raised on that, and it means everything to their life.
I get that, but we talking about the majority. You talking about a minority in that.
I'm just saying,
like, because you're right.
Because it's like, even if you go to like, I want to say I don't want to say Mexican culture, but like, it seems as if they do things as a family, and then but it matters how we do it together for them, right? I would imagine that would be a problem if you just didn't care.
And I think that you're looking at it from an outside perspective, and we all human. We all do the same shit. So you like I said, what you're saying is right for a certain group of people. Right? But for everybody else out here that is not raised that way, but we're putting it on our emphasis because your job is who you are type shit, because that's the culture that they put on all of us across the board, right? We went to school to learn how to work. That's the fucking idea, pretty much. Right? So when you think that is who you are, your job, your career means everything to you. Who are you without your career? You're still a fucking person. You still got your responsibilities. You still got shit to do. If you're not doing what you was doing yesterday, you still got to figure it out today. That's it. So as much emphasis as is put on that, I feel like we need to de-emphasize that. Is your job paying you enough to do what you want to do?
Well, how I can link this to like in a way that I've seen is when people start retiring, or they get to the point where they're hurt and they can't work anymore, and they don't know what to do in life anymore. It's like I feel pointless.
Well,
there's people where it's like they literally go off the deep end,
or they
find stuff. But it's like I start to discover things that's just what I like to do within a day. And it's like whether it actually is working or is it just, creating shit. It doesn't matter. The point is there's more to my life than just waking up and going to work every day.
Absolutely.
It's what I like to do. So it's like it started to matter more, but it was after I retired and stopped working that I got a chance to think and try.
But that's because you've been in that fog. Because again, we went to school to learn how to work.
Yeah.
Right? So you've been underneath that the whole time. Now, as long as I got the monies to do what I'm going to do, I'm going to go have fun and shit. If I'm going to still go to work, but that's what I'm saying. I take my job seriously because it pays me to be there. That's it. I understand. This is the economy we live in. This is the world we live in, based off capitalism. I need the money. If I didn't need the money, you think I'd fucking go? If I was doing this voluntarily, you think I'd show up every day on time?
But that's where the problem is. What would you do if you didn't have to show up?
I got a laundry list of shit.
Not everybody do though, bro.
But and that's what I'm saying. Is it's like, do we emphasize work so much and career? We keep that's why they pump it out so much on YouTube. Mm-hmm. That's why all of the influencers say it so much, because it's keeping you in that mindset that this is the most important thing. My career, my career, my career. It's not. And like you said, when you retire, when you get hurt and can't do what you was doing no more, and shit got to change, then you realize that there's other things that make you happy that showing up. This isn't important. It's only important because
start living life differently, though.
It's only important because we need the monies. Mm-hmm. That's it. If you didn't need the monies, you wouldn't be there, and you'd have time to express. What I'm saying, even if you need them, I've been in those downtimes, and the only way that I got through was expressing myself outside of that shit. I'm working every day, and it's like, am I trying to get a promotion? I don't even like this fucking job.
Honestly, I think if you're going to go into talking about art or just having an escape, having some other thing,
that's it.
It kind of does matter to your mental, and it helps you grow.
It's necessary, even if it's not. Even if you're just trying something, it'll lead you somewhere. As long as it's not, everything is so tied up in your career, quote unquote.
Yeah, but it's you can develop as a person internally. Mm-hmm. If you're doing more than just one thing. It's not just your career, but like if you're going along, even if the career thing was still cool, whatever. We're doing this every day. If I decide I'm going to pick up tennis, whatever I learn from tennis, I can also apply to my career. Yeah. It's like it's just opening up avenues that add to your life. Yeah. There's more to what you're doing. You know what I mean? There's more to your life. Like, live your life in a way that you can learn and enjoy things. Keep learning. Continue to learn. Mm-hmm. I think that's probably the best thing to say.
It is, but then you end up with niggas like me who just be mad at everything because you read.
Yeah, but you read in a different way. When I say continue to learn, we talking about going out.
Nigga,
go kayak, nigga. There's no thought in that.
Skill. Go play pickleball.
Go do some shit.
Go fishing.
Y'all be doing the arts and crafts like a motherfucker. Keep doing that.
That's funny as hell.
Like I said, I'm about to read about why the world is bad.
No, I'm going to read, because book club is tomorrow. I'm going to read about Jackie Robinson and Paul Robeson being pit against each other by the powers that be, and learning that they never really wanted niggas in baseball. They rather have the Latin cats, what they got right now. It's a whole thing. That's what I be reading. I got to cool out. I got to read. I got to check some mangas out.
You really should. Actually, maybe not.
That's fucked up.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
that's fucked up.
If you did watch One Piece, it probably would make you more mad. You would just be like, see, this is the shit I've been talking about. And y'all was watching it the whole time, so what was the point? I can hear you now, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
That's fucked up. That's rough, bro. It's like, you should get on One Piece for years, and now, on
second thought,
as I'm the closest I've ever been to being like, let me check this out. The number one cheerleader, like, you know what? Nah,
this might not be for
you. You gonna be mad because, it's good, bro. Just leave our shit alone. That's
just don't fuck up the vibe.
Like, how do you? fucking full circle moment. Like, nigga went from, hey, you should come fuck with this to, yeah, don't. Matter of fact, bro. Stay over there.
You be mad, bro. You can't be mad all the time, man.
I tried not to, but I was watching The Brave Little Toaster last night.
The Brave Little Toaster.
And I was like, yo, this is a fucked up kids movie, yo. They was hella mean to the baby. Oh, they got... It's a vacuum. Have you seen The Brave Little Toaster?
No.
All right, look. I'll tell you about it. It's a vacuum. It's a radio. It's a lamp. It's a toaster, and it's a heating blanket, right?
Uh-huh.
And they like the stuff at the vacation house, right? And then they animated and shit, and they like, oh, we gotta go get to the master. He in the city, so they gotta travel from the vacation house to the city, right? These electronic things that have eyes and shit. Anyway. The heating blanket is like a baby. It's like he's like the baby of the group. All bro want to do is cuddle. He's a blanket. Everybody going to sleep. They get to a clear and they about to go to sleep. Everybody he try to get next to be like, fuck off me, nigga. Like, even the movie is called Brave Little Toaster. So when he cuddle up to the toaster, I feel like the toaster gonna embrace it. Nigga, get off me. I'm trying to sleep, nigga. Damn. Go out of here. And I'm like, yo, what's up with
this? This was deep to you? This made you mad?
It didn't make me mad. It was just one of those things where it's like, if this was really... Because my wife grew up with this movie. And I'm like, depending on the type of childhood you had, you really feel like niggas don't have... Like, the whole movie is mean. Like I said, they hating on the little kid. Get off me, nigga. Like, you feel me? They finally get to bruh's apartment. His other appliances, throw them niggas in the trash. Like it's a meme. Everything mean, bro. When they finally about to get to bruh at the dump, the dump magnet thing keep coming and getting them, trying to smash them. And so if you depending on the childhood you had, you understand ain't no love out here. Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is wild. I need to not watch nothing.
You've been traumatized, bro.
I have not.
Yeah, you have.
I have not.
You just don't see it.
I mean, by what though?
I don't know.
Oh,
maybe we should discover that. We're gonna do it on the pod.
On the pod? Hey, I'm fine with it. Like I said, I've been doing self work, bro. I realized I was not the best boyfriend, even though I thought I was.
I was great.
What do you mean? Looking back, it's like maybe not. Like, you know, I'm getting there. I'm understanding shit. I don't think I've been traumatized. I just don't have trust in anything because, as you said before, a lot of niggas, not just niggas, a lot of shit is just selling you something. It's just pretty in your face. Everybody got the same fucking buzzwords. They know what to say to do the right thing, right? To get you where you want to go, but they can't do that shit themselves, right? Like that's the world we live in, and every day you just reminded of how gullible people are to those sayings, to the trappings of wealth. Just because bruh got a Benz and some rings on and a nice haircut, you feel me? He must know what to do. He could have just fucking leased all that shit. Like,
and I made this video.
You see,
now I need y'all to help me get this money for real. Hey man.
So that's probably my biggest issue is because I feel like the little blanket, like all I ever wanted was like nigga just to be cool, just to be part of some shit, and niggas be like, nigga, fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Oh, okay. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Oh, okay. All right, bro, I'm just over here.
I mean, I hear you. That's
it. I think that might be what traumatized me.
Yeah. As a kid that was hugged a lot, I would tell you.
I mean, I got hugged.
I know. You got a great household. It's just funny to fuck with you.
But it's not. But I feel like it's really just how. I mean, I've said it multiple times. There's nobody out here for the greater good.
Well,
period.
Yeah, I would say don't worry about that other shit. You know, as long as you doing the best that you like. I think the whole point, right?
I mean, that's why I just get it out and don't think about it later. Yeah, but all them thoughts just come immediately.
But fuck what these other people be saying, what they be doing. Just remember, this is why I'm better than you. All right. See, people be mad. You already know me, bro. Like people be mad when you big up yourself.
Absolutely.
And when you tell the truth about yourself in front of other people, it makes them uncomfortable because they can't live in their truth about who they are or who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Who they am.
I'm sorry.
That's nice though. I like the who they am.
But you can. You can live in that truth of who you are because you know, like, I'm so much smarter than y'all. Right? Every single time a nigga open his mouth up. So you just gotta put that over that. You gotta dominate that feeling and just remember and always be over that. See, you existing next to it. You're not under it. You next to it. Yeah. Beside it, like I hate you, nigga. You transfer that, bro. This is why I'm better than y'all.
That nigga said, you just standing next to him. I'm like, yeah, because of social media. It wouldn't be another classes with none of you.
This is why I'm better than y'all. It's okay.
So.
It's okay.
I mean, thanks for the pep talk.
What friends are for.
Hey, I just seen somebody.
I just gave you the most toxic advice ever. This is what friends are for.
Big up your bullshit. Let's go. Nah, you mean like how they be talking about Joel Embiid? Like how the internet boost him up? And I be like, I hate you.
He's MVP. You can't tell him nothing.
Bro, he did.
How all they do.
He
all
did
the basketball players.
He did a 7-step back.
Don't matter. I cut it off. They didn't call it a travel. This is gonna be a highlight, ain't it? I did that against who?
Bruh, I don't care. You can shoot. Y'all the same height.
I did that against who?
The nigga that will block your layups because you really ain't got no post game.
That's how we playing this.
Hey,
see,
hey,
that's why I have to have the highlights for niggas like you. Hey, give me my credit.
I'm not giving you credit for one play because who dominated the game?
We don't know.
Who won at the end of the day?
We both didn't watch. We don't know.
We can find out right now. You right. You right. I'm talking shit. Don't know, but I'm about to find out. Cause nigga, I feel like I'm right, and I need evidence to back me up. Who is it? Sixers and
How
Spurs?
bad I would hate on you.
Yes, I'm gonna look up the score right now. And if you won, I'm still not taking it back.
So what's the point of looking it up?
Just double down on my bullshit.
At least he's honest. At least we know who we are out here.
Like, I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna lie.
All I know is
if it's no evidence for my shit,
but he's like,
yes, nigga. The Spurs won 115-102. So, like I was saying,
this nigga ain't gonna check the box scores. It don't even matter to him. Y'all lost. It's your fault.
I mean, if you want me to, my nigga, I can check them. But nah, because it's really the whole point of bringing it up is that we live in the highlight culture where it's cool. That 1 7-second moment was great in a larger game that you lost. What else did you do? Is that all you did? Shut up about generational talent. Shut up about, I didn't know he was this great. Is he? Because what does great mean? Great means you good for 7 seconds? Fuck out of here, dog.
Sometimes.
No.
Like LaMelo Ball.
No, I'm not going to give you that.
Why?
You know why? Because he's better than that. For longer than that.
When?
They not in fourth in their conference?
I mean, Joel was like number 1 a couple of times. They was really good a few times.
Not because of him.
Yeah, it was because of him. It was mainly because of him. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying it wasn't because of him?
Bruh, wasn't James Harden over there? Was it
for like 6 months? He was.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm dead serious.
Hey, bro.
It was always Joel's team, bro. He was MVP. He's nice. He's just not consistent enough. You know, Paul George.
So how is that great?
Levels.
Great? No, it's not. There are not. Now, you know a number one point. You know why LeBron is great? Consistency over a long period of time. You know why Jordan is great? Consistency over a long period of time, nigga. Just because you could do it every now and then don't make you great. You okay? You cool?
This is my problem.
Steph Curry.
That's
See?
my problem. I can't argue about niggas. I don't care about enough. And Joel has a cool track record.
He got some cool highlights.
I don't care about him enough to argue about this with you and be like, this is why you're wrong. But if we did this with a different player, I would probably be more animated about it. But the same career, just a different person.
Look, so check this out. He had the most points on his team.
Like Tracy McGrady.
He had the most points on his team, and he had that highlight, and they still lost. How the fuck does that work? So you great, but you can't make nobody better? Fuck out of here, dog.
He's like Tracy McGrady.
I don't think Tracy McGrady was great.
He was great in a sense. He was great in a bunch of ways.
I don't say that. I don't say that.
I would.
Okay.
I would definitely say it.
I'm not going to say that. Why? Because...
Well, no, don't give me why. I've heard why. I've heard why. It's just... At the end of the day, I can't accept it because I would see what they've done and say, that's great, because I wouldn't be able to do that. There's a certain amount of greatness.
And I feel like that's where we differ. You looking at it from your from you, right? They look at the amazing things they did. I can never do that. I'm not measuring them against me because I was never that great. I was never good enough to even play against them niggas on a consistent basis. So who I am comparative to is other niggas that do what they do. That's it.
You still don't think it's greatness at all? He went for like 71.
Moments.
Bam Adebayo. You don't think he was great?
Hell no. Moments. Moments don't mean shit. To me, you was
got
great.
Olympic gold.
Don't mean shit to me.
You don't fucking.
Yeah, I do. I'm like, it don't mean.
I'm so sorry.
Like those things are great moments and great team achievements for you. Your individualness. Have you done this consistently over a period of time? Right? Because even the injuries and shit are part of it. Mm-hmm. Even if you get hurt, we seen Kobe tear his shit on the court and have to come back from that and still produce on the same type of level. That's fucking greatness.
Did you see Sha'Cari's race?
That's fucking greatness. The whole point of the race is so we have a more competitive finish based off of your qualifying times. And she still smoked the niggas. That's great. That's what I'm saying.
It was crazy when you saw the overhead view, because I thought it was closer. And it was
And that's what I'm saying. When you do what you do consistently over a long period of time, I'm going to put great on your name. Injuries or not, off the court shit or not, you still showing up every day producing. That's greatness. If you're not doing it, bro, I'm going to say you was really good. You was great to watch. You were an amazing player. But I'm not putting you in that pantheon of great because you didn't do it consistently. You didn't, bro. That's my biggest thing is you got to be out there every day.
I mean, I would agree. But even Steph Curry got hurt a lot, bro. He wasn't able to be out. If he was out there more, he would have like one of the greatest of all time. But
again,
record.
Listen to what I'm saying. With the injuries is part of it. He get hurt. He got soft bones. He missed the glass.
That was a bad. Damn. Fuck myself. Bad example, dude.
Like, let's see, somebody that would be borderline for me would be like a
Chris Paul. You like Chris Paul?
He borderline for me, mainly because he couldn't get to the pinnacle of his thing. He's really great at his job over a long period of time.
He's incredible,
right? But he couldn't get it together as the team captain, leader, all this other shit, right? Because that's what it came down to every fucking time was team chemistry. Yeah. It was never about the skill level on the court. You see?
What about Steve Nash?
I give it to him. Mainly because he did the same shit the whole time.
I remember watching.
I don't care how you feel about him in the MVPs and shit. We don't even got to talk about that.
I remember watching.
Mm-hmm.
He was that. he was definitely better than Baron Davis. And I was watching Baron Davis every day.
When you see where he went with the team he had, they didn't put superstars around Steve Nash. They built some cats up.
I think his best teammate was Amari Stoudemire.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Quality players, right? But they didn't build around him to be like, let's go for a championship.
By the time he was around Kobe and them, he was hella old. And Shaq, when Shaq was on his team, I think he was way over the.
Everybody was past the time by
was
that
Shaq
time.
on his team?
Yeah, at one point.
Yeah.
Did they play together?
Yeah, at Phoenix.
Okay. I know he was on Phoenix.
Way over the hill.
But that's what I'm saying is that they not. You can't deny that because he did it for multiple years in a row. Continued excellence over time.
We know this one. I just want to mention his name because I don't feel like he gets mentioned enough. You know what I'm gonna say?
No.
Dirk Nowitzki. That was great. He was great
absolutely
for a while, like a long time in the NBA.
Absolutely.
I wonder how we would look at his career now.
Like Kevin Durant.
That's fucked up because he doesn't get enough credit.
Like Kevin Durant.
Nobody likes Kevin Durant.
I mean,
his career specifically. Nobody likes his career. He doesn't get credit at all for any of the things he did.
I have been known to hate on Kevin Durant.
It ain't just you, bro.
No, I can only speak for me. But I feel like the only reason we don't like Kevin Durant is because everything, even though it's all fake, it's all wrestling anyway, right? It feels like he's the heel the whole time. He fucking Triple H in this shit from the jump, right? Like that's it. There's nothing necessarily bad about his game, but the shit, the burner shit, this, that, and the other, the little things he do in this wrestling world that we call the NBA, he fucking Triple H. Like, bro, he was great at college. I remember them days. Bro, back in Texas, bro, he was going crazy.
He was always good.
Like, right? So it was never about skill. It's really just the way we paint you and the way we see you. And of course, what do I want to say? In comparison to LeBron, right? Because if LeBron's the king, then he got to have a foil, right?
It wasn't him, though.
That's how they positioned them.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't him.
Yeah.
That's how he was positioned.
Yeah,
like,
it made it worse when you joined Steph's team.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the conversations are always going to be like, they're not going to give him the credit.
Somebody was just saying that he's the only reason that they could beat LeBron in them 2 years because LeBron was at the peak of his peak in them 2 years when they was playing him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, I can't understand that. Because you need another one, bro.
We didn't do it without him. Like, we beat him the one time.
Did y'all beat him, lost? Beat him?
No, we beat him, lost, and then Kevin Durant joined the team, and we beat him twice, and it was insane. It was very unfair.
But then y'all lost. Okay. So that the one with the J.R. Smith pass and shit, that was the loss.
That was their golden opportunity to possibly beat that team that they had no business trying to play in 2017.
And
2017 or 2018?
And they lost.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Durant joined the next year.
No. You messing it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
When Kevin Durant was on the team, mm-hmm. their only opportunity to possibly even tie the series up, win.
Was the J.R. Smith thing?
He fucked it up.
Okay, like, for the Cavs, he fucked it up for the.
That was that only opportunity.
Okay
because that team was insane. You're not going to beat him, so
I see. Yeah, Kevin Durant. I feel like I said, it's the wrestling of it all. It's the narratives that's painted. It's the gaslighting of the fandoms about shit like, oh, look at this generational talent do a 7-step back.
Oh, what about Dwight Howard? He's still playing out there too, in China somewhere, just hooping it up.
Really good over a long time, but. Again, that's when the championship shit comes into matter. He in there with Chris Paul, where it's like the talent's always been there. You've always been in a position to battle for the number one spot. You can never get the interpersonal part together enough for y'all to be cohesive enough to beat whoever the fuck you got to beat. Because at a certain point, it's not about talent. It's about the cohesion. It's about how y'all play together as a team, how you can communicate and shit like that. And if you get to the top and that shit fall apart, it's because that's not there. And people always talk about missed shots, this, that, and the other. No, nigga, it's communication. It's friendship. It's nigga, who am I playing for? Am I doing it? If I hate everybody out here, am I trying my hardest? Like, nigga, that's how it works.
You know who's going through that fucking problem? Dude on the Lakers. What's his name?
Vanderbilt?
DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, yeah.
This is the guy I hate everybody out here.
Fucking perfect example. Are you giving you can say you giving your max effort, but mentally, if you don't want to be here, you're not here.
You see it.
That's it. Bro, I can't catch a basketball.
Yeah,
he a basketball player.
Dude, actually, the thing that I want to talk about now that we're on this is JJ Redick as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
I like JJ Redick. And it's mainly because I see that he has the pride that a player should have. And he's calling his players out for not having it. Yeah. Y'all don't care enough about your fucking job. And it's simple shit that you're not doing. Uh-huh. How are you missing 3 free throws? If I hold a child to the same standard, make 3 free throws in a row, you can't miss this many just practicing. You get into a game where it matters, and you miss 3 in a row, and you can't not care to that extent. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's like it can happen.
It can happen, but you gotta. Your body language tells me if you give a fuck or not. The way you respond to that is you trying to make this shit. Is you taking a breath? Is you trying to calm yourself to get right, or is you just like
just throwing them up? Whatever. Fuck it. Like the game don't matter. Yeah. You can't catch a ball, nigga. I'm pretty sure that's what he want to say to him. like if we being real, you can't catch the ball, bro, for real.
Yeah, and your whole job has always been you catch lobs. We've seen you.
So you can't catch the ball now. Your head ain't in the game. Why am I playing you? I don't have time for this. You know, it's like, and I fuck with him for being very honest with that. Why did you sit, bro? He wasn't playing hard enough.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
I'm not mincing words with y'all. We see it. I see it. I'm done with it.
Well, and I mean, isn't that what you want from a coach? I don't understand. I guess it's just the age we live in because I feel like
we cater to everybody's social medias, and it's like but your personality is also your brand. So we cater to what we can say to you. This is why nobody ever is going to say anything bad about Steve Kerr. I was a part of y'all. Y'all can't dishonor me thinking I was next to you in the broadcast booth. I'm one of y'all.
Bruh, this nigga.
Super kappa super, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Well, you know what I mean? He one of them.
No, I see you.
Yeah, it gets to that point.
That's terrible. Because I feel like we always talk. I shouldn't say we. The talk is always about accountability. When you see somebody finally holding people accountable to their standard, that's what we here for. I have a standard that I'm upholding. And if you're not meeting my standard, get your ass out the game. Respect all day long. We finally see somebody holding somebody to accountable, and then it's a problem for their brand. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, then shut the fuck up about accountability because you don't want it.
It's not real.
You don't even want it. You don't want it in the most insignificant shit possible.
That's why we put it on the board. They gaslighting the NBA, bro. Y'all don't really care,
bro. But this is my why I be mad. Another reason is you don't want it in the most insignificant thing possible. This is a professional sport. Niggas get paid millions of dollars to play the game. He's holding them accountable to his standard as they fucking boss. That's what he doing. And then we questioning it, saying, is this a good thing for the team and shit like that? So if y'all can't do it in the NBA, if y'all can't accept accountability and some shit that don't matter to you in any fucking way possible, how does that translate to One Piece being revolutionary and y'all niggas doing some shit about it?
Oh, I thought you was going to go into politics or something.
I am. That's how I did it, though. I was doing
One Piece.
No, because...
bring One Piece back up, man.
Because we talked about it.
I hear you. Right? But why we could have just been like,
nah, it's because that's how you get the people to pay attention on the right side of the algorithm. You say One Piece, right? And then
right. I hear you. You know, it just be hurting a little bit.
Like again, not disrespecting One Piece. I'm just using it for the algorithm. But this was about politics. This was because you're looking at those things. And it's like, this is what they mean. It's like, so you can tell what they mean. You know what it means to hold somebody accountable. But yet, when it's time to do it, we all just be like, who's going to do it? Somebody should do something. No, nigga, we, as black people, not helping y'all. This is white problems, bro. And I'm saying that mainly because every time we do, it's like I said on the last episode, look at how y'all disrespect niggas' legacies who fought for rights for everybody. Everybody. We didn't just do it for us. Martin Luther King didn't do it for us. He did it for all the poor people.
For some reason, y'all just don't want to hear about it.
Right? But it's a problem now. We're gonna change their legacy. We're gonna bastardize this shit and make it something that works for us, even though none of that's true. All right, bro. Whatever, dog. So why would we step up to help everybody again? Why would we be at the forefront of some shit that y'all was happy about?
Y'all created these problems. 100%.
But
and at every step of the way, black people said, y'all don't want to do this because this is going to happen.
This is, bro, they was
A,
on,
B, C.
They was on the BET Awards telling you Project 2025 was real. Yeah. And you need to check this shit out. Don't even listen to me. Go fucking read it. Get the AI shit to read it to you. So many different ways. We as a people try to be like, hey, that's not it.
Her whole campaign was that.
This is what's about to happen.
This is what they about to do to y'all. And as we're watching them, this is what they're doing to us.
Mm-hmm. So, but again, y'all is mad at her laugh, right? Y'all don't want us to be out there, right? Because then it turns something that it shouldn't be. So now it's up to y'all, and it's like, nah, we happy with, we complacent with as it is, right? We cool. What's accountability? Like, y'all don't even hold your personal politicians accountable.
It's been okay. Well, we did have a crash out yesterday. The guy set the place on fire. That was I said. This is just one, because nothing has really actually happened. But you saw how that blew up, and I'm like, yo, this is just one thing. This is just one. This isn't going to actually move the needle for anything. But
I'll tell you my personal thoughts. I hear you, but that's psyop. That was my first thought. It could be a real dude just angry with his shit, burnt it up. And it could be, let's see if the people gonna actually move or they're just gonna champion this. Like, you see what I'm saying?
That's my point.
Like, that's my thought. It's just like, nah, bro, we gonna set some shit off and we gonna see how they moving. You know, like, we gonna test them. Hey, bro, burn some shit down. Oh. Business as usual? All right, bro. We good. Like, you see what I'm saying? They like, all right, let's get back to our shit, but they ain't even tripping. They like this. As a matter of fact, send Melania out there to be like, I ain't even part of Epstein shit, so we gonna mix them up real quick. Feel me? Yeah.
Get a flood of shit.
And it's like,
that was wild.
And they like, why would you bring up something that was dead and shit? And it's like, bro, it's manipulation of your attention. Mm-hmm. All right, we just lit some shit on fire. Y'all ain't even trip. Y'all was just like, yeah, that happened. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, cool. So she just came out and lied to your face. Like, from the podium that the president be talking from about she don't know these niggas and don't fuck with them, right? But at the same time, we got all the pictures where she was actually at the shit, right? In the files that was released already, right? So they lying to you, to your face, playing in your face again.
Said what's her name couldn't testify. She couldn't be. Was it subpoena?
Yeah. Oh, Pam Bondi. Yeah. Look. They playing in your face again. We light shit on fire and be like, oh. Again, hey, bro, we good on your trip. Hey, that's what it looked like to me. So,
I don't think you're wrong. I think it's just continuing every month.
Bro, every day. He just dismantled. He, being Donald Trump, just wrote an executive order to dismantle the forestry department.
The forest?
You know, the niggas that take care of the wildfires you ain't never seen. That's just out there in the million acres of forest land.
Is this where he's taking money from?
But who knows?
It most likely is what he's taking money from. He's just taking money from wherever he can take money from. Most likely. Mm-hmm. He's a very simple man.
Yep. I mean, but these are the things that are happening, right? But again, not shitting on it, but look at the things we look to and be like, things are happening, and it's like, they're not. Yeah, they showing you playing in your face. Hey, look, we're gonna play this little song for you and show you this flag. It'd be like we're together and we're gonna ruin this thing and we're gonna beat it and it's gonna be better. And meanwhile, the same it irritated me.
It's so cute. I want to put it in now, but it's just not. I just want to throw it in there.
I'm saying, I'm only bringing it up because it's plain as day. These are the things that are happening in the world that affect you. You talk about liberation because of things in the entertainment the same fucking people gave you. And it's like, you don't see the problem with that? No, you just happy for the representation.
A little bit, yeah. When you complacent. We already know we complacent.
Damn. The nigga said, shut up, nigga. Stop telling me I'm stupid. Yes, nigga. I live in capitalism. This is the country I was born in. Leave me the fuck alone. I get it. That's why I don't talk to most niggas.
Hey, you said it though. We waiting to see if they're gonna do anything. Are y'all gonna do anything? Because we can't do anything. We know what's gonna happen to us. We know.
Bro, I'm not trying to.
We will see.
Get kirked out here.
And they implemented the draft apparently in December. So just more random shit we just throw at y'all. Y'all niggas not even gonna say nothing about. Oh, word. Cool.
We looking. We looking.
It's like you're not taking nothing serious, bro.
We think that voting in November is gonna change it. That's how they moving, right? And I mean, granted, we only in April, but this is how people moving, and it's like all of these things that just keep getting written by. Who gonna fix them? Like they gonna pull another rabbit out their hat because people are racist. You know, like they elected a woman as president in Mexico, and they got a promise to have universal health care by 2027. What year is it, my nigga?
We're in April. So it's not even a whole year. All right, but once again, when we in our country make it seem like it's so hard to get things done. So, because it's like you focus on all the negatives. That's why I be just sitting here. Because I can't do what you do. It doesn't, like, the thoughts don't form in my head like that. Because I don't want to be angry. But, like, that's why I agree with you. But, like, what I see is, like, one more time. When we make it seem like these things are so impossible on our side in America, just in general, we make it seem like it's too impossible to give reparations. It's too impossible to fix roads. It's too impossible to help the homeless. It's because we have, I don't even know how many empty homes that we're not doing anything with. It's too impossible.
that are owned by banks, by the way. Empty homes owned by banks.
Which means we can do whatever the fuck we want with them. We should be able to. But anyway, hey, it's too impossible to do these things. All right? And then you got one guy in one city. He's not anything major. He's just a mayor. He's just a mayor.
Granted, it's one of the biggest cities in the world, but still.
In the city of Townsville.
He holding it down where he from, man.
We need superheroes to defeat the evil giants.
Hey, that one thing, that hero's journey, like it's like two other things that pissed me off this week, and then we go in.
But it's like I love the hero's journey, but I don't apply it to real life.
But that's the same. That's what I was just about to say. There's the thing we said about the hero's journey being how it brainwashed people into believing one man. It's only going to be one person to do it, and then they put people at the forefront like Martin Luther King or whatever.
See, this is why I said that. This is one guy,
right?
The dude that set the thing on fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one guy. It's just one thing. The dude that popped, what's his name? Luigi. It's one guy. But nobody's actually doing anything.
But people, as long as the story is out there, they fall into it. Like the brother that said, Tony Stark did us this service. It's like, wait. You looking at comic books for real life fucking equivalents, nigga? What is wrong with...
What is that? What are you talking about?
Bruh said they did us a disservice with Tony Stark because it made us believe that billionaires were engineers and shit like that. What? This was on one of them threads, and I'm like...
You right.
What?
You right. Somebody said that.
What do you mean? What are you looking at? Look, all you have to do is look at history. Has there ever been a fucking...
This is where you said you actually believe in the comics? You one of them?
Yeah. No. Like, cause what are you talking about? You
believe Batman's gonna save you, bro? For real?
Oh, you thought Elon Musk was the real life Tony Stark?
Yes, because remember when I talked to the dude? We working at a hotel, right? And I'm just listening to him talk about the fact that he's from the state that he's from. And I'm like, wait, is he from there or he just lives there? He's like, oh, well, yeah, he lives there. And it's great because this billionaire would decide to live here and he's so smart. And I was like, what does that have to do with
anything about you?
Or where y'all from? What does that have to do with that city? Anything. Nothing at all. But it meant a lot to him.
For no reason.
It meant so much to him.
And this is why This is why history is important, because you look at a Tony Stark in a comic book, and then you look at a Henry Ford in real life, right? And then you see what real billionaires do, right?
I think it's more fucked up, bro, that we're taught. I feel like we are taught to not look at idols and look to them for anything. I don't need you to be my God. You know what I mean? It's wrong to have that mentality. And then there's other people in life that aren't taught that at all, and they do it over and over again with fucking Britney Spears. You know what I mean? It's like, it's simple, but it's epic.
Why would you say that? I thought about bro with the blanket. So I get it. I hear what you said. I hear what you said, because it's like, why do you have that much emotion for somebody that's just an entertainer?
But we do this with everything. And then you get to the sensationalism of fucking Donald Trump, and you know,
bro, I've been saying they was running him for president since I was a child, right? He not even in politics, and they'd be on fucking 60 Minutes and shit with Barbara Walters asking him about a potential presidential run in like '92. Like you feel me? It's like, bro, they've been priming you for this the whole way. Meanwhile, he been out here telling on himself because he don't know how to shut up. He been on Howard Stern talking about the young girls and shit. These are things that are documented. He been stole niggas' paychecks. He been did that. The whole time y'all just buying into this fucking apprentice bullshit. Oh, he got a gold escalator. He must have money. Y'all believe in gold everything, don't you?
So one more time, just ask the lady, hey, why him and not Hillary? And I don't think a woman should run the country. And he's good with business, right?
Right. Like, didn't even know, just assume. And a woman shouldn't run the country, and this is a woman. Brainwashed. Right?
And before that conversation, I would have told you about her. She's got a good head on her shoulders, knows how to navigate life well, still reuses a map as opposed to, using electronics. So I can actually navigate the world the way we used to. It's like I'm privy to stuff.
But she brainwashed by the same television for the last 30 years, where Brad been pump faking the whole time. Like, it was ridiculous. What I feel like is ridiculous is everybody. You could, if this is your business, right? If you in politics and shit, you can see where this is going. Plain and simple. You know what you can see what's happening. You're not just walled off because you can't be. You got to understand the game. So you know the game and willingly choose to play it. My whole life, every politician since I was 10 years old, been willingly leading this to this point and being like, as long as I get paid.
100%. And, looking pretty bad now. Maybe that wasn't the right way.
No, but look, they still not moving because you see how...
Who's going to be the first one to move? We all did the same thing.
Nobody wants to be in the front because we know it ain't worth shit because people don't care. Period. At the end of the day, it's not serious. People care more about their football team. Whoever they fucking team is drafting than they do they local councilman. Yeah. The nigga that's fucking up your water means less to you than somebody that scored 20 points a night in college.
Yeah, I'm about to get my draft fantasy on that. I'm going to try to make some money off that this year, too. So, yeah.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, that's where we are, where it's like, the shit that actually you don't care about it till it actually affects you. Till, like, they had the one bro that did he just did a social experiment. I feel like bro just wasn't going to pay his registration. And then was like, you know what? I'm going to just not do it and see if they stop me. Feel me? And he didn't for a whole year. And then he went to the city council like, hey, y'all racist. Because not one cop stopped me for my registration being faulty for a year. He went to him, showed him the whole... He's like, I've been riding around this plate, old registration, for this long, and have not been stopped for 12 months. Now, when I look at your data, I see that there's been this many registration stops that mostly affect people of color.
I was about to say, I've done it for years too, but the difference is I'm hiding.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He wasn't doing it.
Off. The first one time, a cop is behind me for more than 20 seconds, I'm getting pulled over. All right, period. That means he wasn't doing something else. He had time to look and see if there's a Negro in the car. Let me check him out. Right. And that is all that matters.
See?
There was enough time for him to care that there was a nigga in the car.
So, with that, I forgot, but that's how things work, right? So it's like, that's the system that we are all underneath. But we act like we care and use these big words and write diatribes on different social media platforms about what needs to change and this needs to happen and that needs to happen. Cool. How much do you care beyond that post? Like, and then how do I even know this shit that I'm seeing is real? Like, people love Reddit, right? But I'm like, so who makes a Reddit post go viral? How the fuck does that happen? Because there's so many of them and so many different subgroups on Reddit, right?
It's just the people like it. What do you mean?
How does your Reddit post get off Reddit if an Instagram don't go to Reddit?
The people there have different accounts, and they just take it.
I'm saying, how does it end up in front of me? I don't follow none of the shit you talking about. You see what I'm saying? That, like, my whole point is bullshit.
The algorithm is gonna push something for you.
It's pushing it to you. I have no what's it called? I have no connection to this post. I don't even use Reddit. How is this shit showing up in my feed over here? I don't even care about the shit you talk about.
Might have been my brother. Hold on.
Hey, with that,
I'm Trey B the Wonder.
This has been the Straight Dope Show. Hope you're watching this on Rocket Crowd TV. If not, please do download the app on a device near you, and we will catch you next time.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
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 Did you just call me? Oh, okay.
Hello.
Basically, I just got a account. What report? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, that's cool.